Okay, here are my current issues with the 200A. The first one is on the 1X scale. It has this funny oscillation right around 57 Hertz. If I go a little lower, it pretty much stops. It's right around 60, but closer to 57. If I go past about 60, 70, it's fine. The rest of the scale seems pretty stable. That wasn't maximum amplitude. So it does it no matter, regardless of amplitude setting. It's a minor issue. 10X scale seemed to work perfectly. I don't see any issues there. The 100X scale is what's weird. This is the chirping. A slow sweep, you can see that. This is under no load resistor. There are these two waveforms. And the funny thing is, when I get to the fastest frequency and the highest amplitude, it looks okay. But then when I start turning the amplitude down to about 95, it does that. It does this weird thing. You can see. And with a load resistor on it, pretty much does the same thing. There's a lot of kind of noisy. Here's varying here's the amplitudes at max, varying the frequency. It doesn't really improve. It doesn't really change much. There's the amplitude about 50%. And it also does a similar sort of to vary the frequency. Amplitude is changing, and there's this weird double trace there. So at one point I thought with this no load resistor and maxed out, I had very good waveform. It looked really good. And then, yeah, this is the weird. You can see as I'm slowing at max frequency, max amplitude, it looks good. And then when I start turning the frequency down, it does this weird sort of, and then this resonance comes in. So that ought to be some sort of clue there. With both of them maxed out, it looks good, no load. So anyways, Ken, I hope you can help me on this. I've looked around as much as I can. Here is my collection of other HP signal generators, my 200 CD. Mostly working, except that 1X scale doesn't do anything. All the other scales work good. Came from Lockheed Missiles in Space. And this is my 652A. That doesn't do anything. I mean, the light comes on, but I can't get any signal out of it. So, I'll talk to you about those later. See ya.